back to Swing Surgeon, where we dissect swings. Today we're going to look at Bryce Harper, Josh Donaldson, and a little bit of anatomy for us to show some hip-shoulder separation. So first off, we'll start with Bryce Harper's swing. If you see right about here, he turned his hips in around here, going this way. And the reason he does that is to get torque on his ball or on his body to turn it in and then to whip it all the way right back around. So you'll see when he opens up his hips as he starts to swing, it whips around, and that's the reason he does that. So if we go back here, it's not too much, but basically what he does is his first move is to open this up before anything else, and then he leaves his shoulders right here. So he'll open this up to get a separation between the shoulders and hips, which it would be the hips are shown at about a 45-degree angle while our shoulders are still closed. This creates a massive stretch around our core area and acts as if a rubber band bouncing back and forth, which gives us more whip on our swing. So let's look at his side view after he finishes that swing. So we can see, turns it in, and then you could see that first move, he went forward here, going around with his hips, and kept this stable right here. So if we go back just a hair, we can see him turn, but holding those shoulders together. So now his hips are basically pointed. If I can pull that. His hips are pointed completely straight right at the pitcher, but his shoulders are pointed at about the third baseman. And you can see this big long lines in his shirt, which is indicating that his he's getting a stretch between his hips and shoulders because the shirt's tucked in. These are getting real long lines, showing a little bit of torque that's happening. And so you resist, and until you can't anymore, and everything whips around. Then he finishes his swing. Next, we'll look at Josh Donaldson. We have Josh Donaldson showing his swing here if we go all the way back. So you can see he also turns his hips in first to get that extra bit of torque at the beginning. And if we slowly go here, right about here, you can see his shoulders have not moved from that stable position they were in the beginning. So if we come back here, his shoulders have not moved, but what has moved is his hips. And basically his hips are pointed again, he's almost getting all the way out to second shortstop, and his shoulders are pointed at like first base line, giving us a massive angle and a massive torque around his body. Give us extra whip on the bat and around his body. So you can see these ripples again in the shirt, indicating that he's getting this ginormous hip shoulder separation, which will in turn be transferred to the bat. So we keep going here, and he finally releases it when he has to. We'll go to a side view here. So you'll see right as his foot hits, his shoulders open, but he resists with his back. To get that massive stretch. See right here, his shoulders did not move from this angle, but his hips have completely opened, showing us that hip separation again. With this, it spins all the way around, all the way up to the bat, and it's transferred at the very end of the ball. This is why it's very good. It gives us a lot more bat speed. He finally lets it go at the very end. And so what's happening here when he's getting this massive torque right about there is this called muscle reflex. And power lifters and like squatters have been using this forever. And basically what's happening is the muscle is stretched and it rebounds just like a rubber band. If you were to stretch a rubber band out like this, if you were to stretch it all the way here and then let it go, it's going to shoot back. That's what we're looking for with the same thing with our swing. You'll stretch it all the way open here with our core, all the way open, and then it has to snap shut, which is when this upper body comes in. That's snapping shut. So I'm going to show you guys kind of what it looks like in powerlifting. All right, so this is one of the top Olympic lifters for Team China, and you can see right at the bottom is when he gets the maximal stretch, right down here. When he gets all the way down, he's going to get a maximal stretch at the bottom. He's going to rebound off that like a rubber band. He doesn't pause, so you'll see he'll get under the bar. Then when he squats it, he's going to bounce up, down and up. He's not going to pause at all, bounce. Because his muscles are stretching, he's using that stretch as momentum to snap back forward. Because our muscles don't want to be stretched, they want to be where they are. So this is really all hip-shoulder separation is a stretch in the muscle and then a rebound to create maximum force. So I hope you guys liked the video. Thank you very much. If you need lessons, you can contact swingsurgeonlessons@gmail.com. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.